I have freaking returned. I have awoken. We're going to be picking up the hardcore world today. My main goal is to not die, dude. That is me main goal. I know it seems like a pretty simple one, but it's going to be really hard to achieve. I forgot where we left off. I really forgot where we left off, dude. I think we got some diamondes. I think we got some diamondes. I could be wrong about that. Man, when you got a quadrillion tabs open on the second monitor. I swear, I have the worst habits, dude, when it comes to switching in between tabs and actually closing out of them. Bro, I don't know what happens, but I tell myself every single time that I'm going to come back to that one tab, but I never do. I never do. That bogs down my system. I guess that's why I got a NASA computer. It's so it can handle my ADHD tendencies, I guess. My horrible tendencies of bogging down stuff. Man, I'm really feeling the foodle today, dude. I'm really feeling the foodle. Let's hop right into it, dude. What would be a good... Man, would Persona be like the vibe here? I think it would. I think it would. Let's hop right into the foodle. Lock it in. Lock it in. We gotta start the day off with a dubski, dude. You already know I gotta do apple. Has an A in it. Doesn't have a P. Gotta do fruit. Always gotta do fruit. Imagine this is it. It has a T at the end and it has an A and an R. I don't know why I'm thinking carrot. Hold on, I'll spell it someday. I'm thinking carrot. Not on word list. It has 2 R's. I'm not busting out the Microsoft Paint yet. I'm not doing that. I gotta bust it out, dude. I gotta bust it out. Yo, how's it going? We got bam, 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 bam. We know the ending is T. It has an R somewhere. It's not fruit. Has an A in there. So it has an A and it has an R here. And no, it's not fart. I'm guessing the A's probably here or here. It's probably one of the two. Hold on. Ends with the T. Okay, so we essentially got 3 guessed. We need 2. Car? I'm just going to guess random things real fast. Just for one. Carbed. Not on word. Oh, it has to be an actual word. No freaking way. Grassed. Has some like a weird... pronunciation. Hold on. It ends with a T. Second has to be R. Hold on. Second has to be R. It makes too much sense, dude. Second has to be R. You got Bam Bam T. Has an A in there somewhere. Is it roast? R-O-A-S-T? A-S-T? I'm just the smartest human being alive. I'm just the smartest human being alive, dude. Name one other person that could do that. Name one other person that can do that. I bet you can name none. I bet you can name none. What other person can do this? Guess it in the third try. No one. No one, dude. Got it. Are we going to carry this momentum into connections today? Joker? Okay. Washcloth. Wait, washcloth, towel. Din, garter, opposite, reverse, polar. Ooh, I see multiple. I see multiple. I don't know which ones to go first. Sheet. Din. Pillowcase. Things you put over stuff. Towel. There's definitely a red herring here somewhere, dude. Definitely a red herring. I gotta figure out what, though. What is the alternate meaning of din? Dinner. Dinner. Loud noise. Stun. Okay. Loud noise. Din. Din, loud noise to stun. Counter. Counter, reverse, opposite, polar. Freaking massive. Gummy. Garter. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Washcloth, towel. Sheet, pillowcase. Or it could be things on a bed. Teddy. Teddy, gummy. Towel, washcloth, sheet, pillowcase. You know, I'm fine with burning this. Hell yeah. Items in a linen closet. Fridge. Fridge. Blank fridge. Slip. Hose. Hose. Stockings. Leggings worn by men. Okay. I didn't know that's what hose meant, but good to know. Good to know. We learn something new every day here. Okay, so that's like a sock. What is din? Din is stun. Wait, hold on. There has to be another meaning. There has to be another meaning. Loud and confused. Loud and confused. How does that match with anything else here? Joker? And then we got hose. Hose slip. Like a Joker would use it. Garter. We're learning new words. We're learning new words here, dude. Oh. Oh. Things to hold up socks. Garter. Din. Slip. One away. Gummy. Fridge. Like pantyhose. Garters. Oh, it's not din. The freak am I doing? Joker? One away. Garter house teddy slip. Teddy. What is Teddy? What is Teddy? Toy bear. Lingerie? You gotta be kidding me, dude. You gotta be kidding me. And then we got loud gummy Joker fridge. How the freak does this get put together? Card names. With the first letter changed. What? Card names? Wait, no. Card games with the first letter changed. What? Okay. Good to know. God damn. All right, this is where it's actually going to get really hard, dude. This is where the real men come out to play. This is the Daily Bandle. Okay, lock it in. This was released in 2005. YouTube views, 250,000. Difficulty, easy. Let's see if it's actually easy or nah. Sounds familiar, but a lot of things sound familiar. I think these are just the cases where I need to hear some type of lyrics, dude. Like, I need to hear some type of lyrics in order to make anything happen. I think that's the case. Like, I could not tell you, dude. Is this Michael Jackson? I have no idea. You know, the other day I did say, like, Beethoven when it was just, like, piano. You know, it's actually, like, Soulja Boy or something. like I have no idea, dude. Give me the voice. Okay, well, that makes it really obvious. Okay. If you had... Wait, no. A bad day. Hell yeah, a rough day. Oh, no, I did get it right. Okay. Yeah, dude, people... 44% got it on piano. Who's out here listening to Daniel Powder, Bad Day? Who out here in the big 2025 is doing that, dude? No one's doing that. No one is freaking doing that, dude. All right, it's time to share the plan for today, boys, okay? It's time to share the plan for today. Man, we really got that right. Well, actually, hold on. I would have gotten it right if I put another space in between. Would have. Bam. Okay. This is the plan for today. Now, I am doing my... Alright, so moving on forward, boys. I am doing my Duolingo lessons on this guy. I'm doing my Duolingo lessons on this man here. On me good old iPad. On me good old tablet. I signed in. And matter of fact, I got a notification this morning. It was very loud. I forgot to mute noties. And it was Duolingo screaming at me. It was basically Duo, like, in a femur breaker. Like, that was the level of screaming that Duolingo emitted from my tablet, dude. Like, it was actually kind of crazy. Like, the notification noise was actually that loud, though. I straight up forgot to mute it. And I don't even know how Duo was even able to make any notification noise on my tablet. To be real, because I not only have all noties turned off, but like I have the sound always at 0. So I have no idea how he was able to do that. But today, boys, we have I got one topic to talk about, okay? I got one topic to talk about. Into man, this is like Wordle. I have one topic to talk about, dude, very briefly, because I spiraled down a rabbit hole real quickly with it. And then I want to watch Uno video, dude. I want to watch one video. And it's about another topic that I spiraled down the past couple days. Off stream. So I kind of want to cover it, dude. And then after all of those are completed, we're going to do HCMC. Hardcore Minecraft, baby. We are continuing the run. That is the game plan for today. This is a game plan. All right. I'm really praying we don't die. I'm telling you right now, dude, for like how much we've accomplished so far, like I would straight up like not go live ever again. I would straight up not go live ever again if we were to die, dude. I might just end it all today. Like in real life too. Like I might do that because the amount of stuff that we got, the amount of time that we put into this hardcore Minecraft world, dude. My life is on the line. My life is on the line. When they tell me, Wexy, why do you have a 4090 to play Minecraft? I tell you, shut your ass up, get your money up, make your daily band. Okay? Make your mandatory daily band, and then show me that band, and then we can start talking about why I have this 4090 playing Minecraft. Okay? God damn. I mean, it's mainly for mods, but like... This is a vanilla Minecraft run. All right, boys. Man, I forgot I had Coin Flip Sim open. God damn. God damn with the triple. Man, I could gamble with this, dude. Bad to say. I want to throw that in one of my 7 pinned sites on the top. God damn. Do you see that in the top corner above the chat? God damn. Dude, that is like the equivalent of how bad my situation can get, dude. If I let my ADHD take control, if I let my thoughts take the wheel, dude, oh, it can get rough for everyone, including my PC, dude. Because when I look up stuff or I look at YouTube content or like, you know, Twitch streams or music, dude, or like Google tabs because I'm looking like different facts up, dude, that I wanna research, I always say to myself, I'm going to come back for that. But I never do. I never do. I never come back to those tabs. So now I have a bajillion tabs open, bogging down the RAM, the 96 gigs of RAM that I have, dude. Believe it or not, it's eating up all of that. That's how bad it can get. Holy. But the rabbit hole that I'm talking about, dude, the rabbit hole that I'm mainly talking about, let's play some... I want to play some Vaporwave. I'm in the mood for some Vaporwave. I hope no one's opposed. Right? Oh my god. Vaporwave of life. I want to find some like real random stuff, dude. Hell yeah. That's it. But dude, I really want to talk about the Taco Bell nuggies, dude. These nuggets should borderline be illegal with how much protein they have. Like this, guessing the protein of these nuggets, dude. Guessing the protein of these nuggets. Let's guess how much protein is in the Taco Bell nuggets, dude.
I'm going to get to the bottom of the Taco Bell chicken nugget fiasco. Do these things really have 72 grams of protein in them? So I couldn't find any nutritional information online when it comes to weight. So
it has damn near 1,000 milligrams of sodium in it, though. It has like 3 days worth of sodium intake. But I might have this every day for lunch. If I'm being real, this summer, as long as they have this available on the menu, dude, I got a Taco Bell across the street from where I work. God damn, every day for lunch. I'm going to be doing that.
So I had to look at the...
Dude, easy protein. Easy. Just think. I'm going to show up as Eddie Hall one of these days, dude.
Next closest thing, which is Chick-fil-A chicken nuggets, because they have the same calorie to protein ratio as the Taco Bell ones. One Chick-fil-A chicken nugget weighs 14 grams. So for these to be accurate, each one of these chicken nuggets has to weigh 28 grams, or the total of all 10 of them has to weigh 200.
Like, bro, does a chicken even have like 72 grams of protein in a chicken breast? I thought it was like 30 per chicken breast. I guess that kind of lines up like 36 and 36. They use 2 chicken breasts per nugget meal. I guess that makes sense, but like at the same time, dude, like I don't think it has that much protein. Surely not.
80 grams. I've got a food scale zeroed out right here, and I'm gonna weigh them now to see if that is
chicken
true or not.
breasts?
So here goes nothing. I don't think you can see everything, but I'm just gonna go ahead.
Yeah, how's it going, dude? We're learning about the Taco Bell Taco Bell chicken nugget situation, dude.
Dump all these bad boys out, and it weighs 234 grams. If you don't believe me, here is proof. This is quite shy of the 200.
Hell nah. No disrespect on you, dog. Hell nah.
80 grams that it's supposed to be. Obviously, every nugget is a different size depending on your locations, but my calculations say that this 10-piece chicken nugget is 560.
Do you think you would eat these, though? The Taco Bell chicken nuggies? Yes or no? 1 or 2?
Calories in 60 grams of protein, not the 72 they advertised, but not that big of a deal. Let's see how
explosive diarrhea? Yes or no? 1 or 2?
The breading is substantial and decently crunchy on the outside, but they're not skimping you on the chicken on the inside. Very well flavored. As
now, I don't know why people are saying like, number 1 way to diarrhea. Okay, now these are ass. Number 1 way to diarrhea, dude. Oh, you're gonna be in the bathroom all night, dude. Stomach pain central. No. Or at least with me. Bro, like they took these off the menu for a little. Dude, I am a chicken nugget connoisseur. Okay? Chicken nugget connoisseur. If they have nuggets on the menu, I'm probably ordering them, bro. Yes, I dabble in the kids menu. What about it? But dude, they were actually not bad. Or at least if these are made fresh, I think the ones that you got, if they were ass, they were made like 3 hours ago. Bro, mine were always made fresh. If you have the option to have them made fresh, hell yeah. Because it actually tastes good. It tastes so good, dude. It actually does taste good, especially with the sauce that they dish out. Holy.
As well, it kind of tastes like, obviously, a Mexican chicken nugget. It's got those different spices and blends.
You know, I may not look the part, but I'm a big back in spirit, okay?
In it. Not quite as crunchy as I would like, but very flavorful and definitely like a go-to if you're on the road in a gym rat trying to get your protein in. I would recommend them. 7.8 out of 10.
7.8 is criminal. That's at least a 7.9. Bordering. Okay? Now, that's if they're made fresh. I don't know if his were made fresh or not. Okay, I don't know if they were, but like if they were like made 3 hours ago and just like reheated in the microwave and gave to you, nah, that's at least a 6. Like it's pretty mediocre. I mean, with the sauce, it really really counteracts the oldness of the nug. But dude, these guys have to be illegal, 100%. 100%. Oh, I was going to look at this too, dude. Going down the rabbit hole of nuggets, dude, as a nugget connoisseur myself, I wanted to look at how McDonald's chicken nuggets were made. Now, this was 6 years ago, so this was 2018 was 6 years ago. Remember Drake's album in 2016? Remember the summer of 2016? Remember bumpin' Juice WRLD, dude? God damn. Remember XXXTentacion? God damn. God damn. The summer of 2016. I want to try and feel that feeling again. Holy. But let's look at how they're made, dude. Surely they didn't change the process up because they didn't really get sued, or at least I don't think. Are they at Tyson HQ?
So we've been asking consumers for their questions about McDonald's food. Number one category by far, Chicken McNuggets. Specifically, what's in the Chicken McNugget?
I don't care, dude. I don't care. I don't care. As long as it tastes good. As long as it tastes good, I don't fucking care, dude.
So I'm here at the Tyson plant in Tennessee on this gorgeous day to get you some answers. All right, time to suit up and boot up.
Okay, what do you think is in there? I want to guess like I want to guess like tinfoil shavings. You know, some shavings of pencils in there. You know, some pen ink, right? Some sawdust. Like 1% chicken. It's kind of like the jugs of juice that say 0% or 1% juice. Like, what is the 99%? What is the 99 or 100%? Why even label it juice if it doesn't have any juice in it? Or if it has 0.1% of something, then you can label it that way. What's the 99%? You know, it's kind of like hand sanitizer on how it says disinfects and kills 99.999999999% of germs. What's the 0.00001 germ? That's what terrifies me on the daily.
Well, here we are in Tyson Foods' Obion County facility, which is one of 5 facilities in the United States that make Chicken McNuggets for McDonald's.
Now, my initial reaction is that there's a lot of people here. Because, you know, people think that you just come to this giant...
God damn. God damn. You're telling me everything. Like that big dude in the back, okay? Or that woman in the back. I can't tell from the backside, dude. It kind of looks the same, but you're telling me that they are... I mean, they better have their own procedures, dude. I'm sure they have their own like cleaning procedures because it just takes one dude with bad hygiene to come on in. God damn, that's how World War Z starts, dude.
is that there's a lot of people here. Because, you know...
Like, you're telling me, dude. You're telling me right now that there's one person who didn't take a shower this morning. Like, goddamn. I mean, it looks like they're pretty well covered here. You know, just analyzing the people.
People think that you just come to this giant factory, you have a bin of chickens that you put into a grinder, and you grind them up and...
I think the fam might be calling for me. But... oh. Maybe? Hold on. Hold on. Touching base. Hold on. Hold on. Touching base. Hold on. Wait a second. Oh, no, we chilling. Okay, okay. Goddamn, I got a bajillion notifications pulled up right beside me too. Probably a horrible thing that I am known for too. I'm known for being tapped in.
You pour that into a mold, and that's what's used to make a chicken McNugget.
That's not true.
All right, I'm going to show you a picture. Here, give me that picture. If you do a search on the internet for chicken McNuggets, this pops up. What is this?
That kind of looks like a snake. Am I wrong for that? Hold on. Hold on.
All right, I'm going to show you a picture. Here, give me that picture. If you do a search on the internet for chicken McNuggets, this pops up.
Yeah, that kind of does look like one of those albino snakes. It kind of does. Kind of does in a way.
What is this?
I don't know where that picture came from, but that's not used in chicken McNuggets.
Now, they say that this is pink slime. So if you grind up the parts of the chicken that you use, does it look like this?
No, and we'll see that later in the process today.
All right.
Wait, does McDonald's even go through Tyson? Wait a minute. Do they? Wait. Do they go through?
I mean, this blows my mind. I mean, there are multiple lines of people making cuts on the chicken, just like you would at home or just like a butcher would.
Absolutely. Right here is a whole cut up chicken. So you can see here we've got the dark meat with the drums.
I know it has a funky smell in there, dude. I know it has a funky smell. You have at least 30 people in one room lined up, wrapped in plastic, doing work for hours, managing chicken. No.
Right here is a whole cut up chicken. So you can see here we've got the dark meat with the drumsticks and the thighs, which does not go in chicken McNuggets. And then you've got the breast meat with the rib meat and the chicken tenderloins, which do go into chicken McNuggets. Now, before we make the McNuggets, we remove this skin.
Yeah.
And then we later add a small portion back for flavor in the chicken McNuggets.
For flavor.
For flavor.
Everybody likes a little bit of chicken skin.
Sure.
This is the only part of the chicken that goes into the chicken McNugget.
Absolutely.
Nothing else.
Nothing else.
No tinfoil. No pen ink. No sawdust in sight. I don't know if maybe this is all an act, dude. Like, this entire thing's a set. The real building's down the block.
No beaks.
No beaks.
No feet.
No
yeah, I was
feet.
going.
Okay, Amy, so
Definitely
what are we seeing here?
sawdust. Oh, that's a nice sight. Ooh, I don't know, dude. I can't see how it's all processed. Maybe they implement sawdust and tinfoil, dude. I don't know, dude. Maybe this entire building's a set, like I said. The real building's down the block. They just this is where they bring the reporters.
This is our grinding operation. This is 100% white meat chicken, so the exact same cuts that you saw previously. And then this is the actual grinding plate that we use to grind the chicken.
You know, this looks like a pretty coarse grind.
1 cup of sawdust, 1 sheet of tinfoil, and 2 cups of chicken. Absolutely, dude. Absolutely.
Much coarser than you'd find, say, in a supermarket.
Absolutely. We grind it to give you that really meaty texture that you expect in chicken McNuggets.
Okay.
So there's still a couple more steps to go through.
What is happening here? I can't stop watching it. It's like a lava lamp.
So this is the machine that combines all of
I don't know if this is a lava lamp equivalent.
the ingredients together. This is the same chicken you saw earlier.
Wait.
Mixed with the chicken skin and the marination.
Are those ingredients?
So they make it into chicken paste. Okay. You know, when I think of chicken nuggets, I think of like, oh, you took a chicken breast and like chopped it into little bits and pieces, and then you hand it out to people. Now, this is what Taco Bell does correctly. If you bite into a chicken nugget and you don't see like the shreds of chicken, you know what I'm talking about, right? If you rip a piece of chicken in half, it has those striations, right? If it doesn't have that, I don't know, dude. It might be a paste nugget. It might be a paste nugget if it doesn't have that striation to it.
Being secret?
No, they're not. So the full list is on the website, but some of the ingredients are water, sodium phosphates, and food starch, which give us that really juicy bite to the Chicken McNugget.
Okay.
And then it's also salt to really increase the flavor of the product.
Man, a paste nugget doesn't sound good, but like when you have a batch of those in front of me, ooh.
And finally,
pair it with sweet and sour sauce, especially the sour nuggies. Ooh.
rosemary extract, which is a natural antioxidant that protects the flavor of the product throughout its shelf life. So this is the final blended product.
Preservatives.
Give me that picture. Let me see it. See this? This is what people think the final step.
Bro. This is what people think that the final product is. Brother, what do you mean?
See this? This is what people think the final step looks like. But
brother, you can't tell me that, like, if you took... Okay, wait, hold on. Instant replay. Kill cam.
See this? This is what people think.
Now, you can't tell me that if you took that goop, right? If you took that paste, man, it kind of looks like refried beans, right? If you took that stuff and you fed it through a tube, right? If you fed it through a tube, it would look like, or it wouldn't look like the top picture, dude. It would look like the top picture if you fed it through a tube. 100% school leftovers. You know, you're right about that. No, honestly, dude, if my school, like at the time, if they gave me this for lunch, sheesh. If they called it just like refried beans, here's a spoon. Oof. Chicken paste. Pre-cooked chicken paste. Oh my God.
Think the final step looks like, but it's got a completely different texture.
Exactly.
That still looks like meat.
Absolutely.
So maybe
that still looks like meat. Okay, buddy. Okay.
See this? This is what people think.
Guys, that still looks like meat. Does it still look like meat? Nah. Bro, that doesn't even look like ground turkey. And that would be the best comparison. Ground beef? Nah. That doesn't look like it, dude.
So maybe this is it. This is where the nuggets are formed.
Yes. Each nugget goes.
Ooh. Ooh. Are they made to have that little foot to them? Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like the little tiny, like the little foot. I think they're made that way so they're easier to grab. It's like the grabbing spot. Or perfect for dipping.
Goes through a very thin layer of batter, followed by a thin layer of breader, and the breader contains some of the flavor components such as celery and white pepper.
Okay.
And that's
I can smell the white pepper.
Yeah,
actually.
absolutely.
Chicken nugget, thank you for the high.
And then the final step is the tempura coating, or a thicker batter, which is really unique to the nugget. It's a blend of wheat.
You know, we're learning about how McDonald's chicken nuggets are made. Is this how you were made?
Flour, corn flour, starches, and leavening agents. And the leavening agents aerate the batter, and that's what makes the nuggets really unique.
Oh, man, Amy. First of all, it smells so good in here.
It does. So they've been through the fryer here at the plant. So as you can see, we only partially cook them here in the plant. And basically, we do that to set the tempura batter.
Oh, so...
You know, referring to them as paste nuggets, I can't, like, having them tear it open and it has that, like, feathery look to it. I can't look at them the same, even though they're made out of, like chicken ingredients. Ah.
Yeah, it's raw.
I don't know, dude.
Absolutely.
So that's just to get this texture.
Yes.
And then they cook them.
Are you late? No, you're not, dog. No, you're not.
When they get to the McDonald's.
Yes, they fully cook them in the McDonald's restaurant.
Yes.
They'll be flash frozen, again, to lock in the juiciness and the flavor. And then they'll be bagged and boxed and on their way to the restaurant. Would you like to try one? We can go see Gina in the kitchen.
Yeah, she's cooking them up right now.
Yeah.
Will you be mad if I tell you I haven't had a McNugget in a long, long time?
I love how they have mandatory fryers in the kitchen. Is this like outside the break room? I love that.
So Gina, what do you do here?
So we are in our sensory kitchen where we evaluate nuggets every hour off the line.
So you eat
Being a nugget evaluator? People get paid to evaluate nuggets. Like I said before, I'm not a big back, but I wouldn't mind this job.
chicken nuggets every hour.
Absolutely.
All right, so what's a perfect nugget?
So first we evaluate on appearance. So we want to make sure that it's a light golden brown.
Okay.
Make sure that it has ridges and peaks.
Yes.
And then you need to
You gotta make sure it has ridges and peaks. Is that for grip? Why would it need to have grip?
have a slightly firm texture,
Okay.
but it's still juicy.
Yes.
And
okay.
then from a flavor perspective, we want to make sure that you pick up on a chicken flavor as well as some slight pepper and celery notes.
Should we try one?
Let's try one.
All right. I'm a barbecue man myself. What about you?
Sweet and sour.
Uh-huh.
Sweet and sour. She knows game. Bro, the nugget tester knows game. Sweet and sour with McDonald's nuggies, aka paste nugs.
Oh, see, that's the experience that I remember. That reminds me of my childhood. Mm-hmm. So I've been in the facility. I've seen how they make the chicken McNugget.
Did he get Did he get like a 3-piece nuggie? Or his hands small? I don't know, dude. But that looks tiny. Like whatever he got.
Nuggets and exactly what goes into them. I know a lot of you are expecting.
I still never understood like the 4-piece nugget. I don't even know if they have that still on the menu. Like what does a 4-piece nugget even like get you in terms of food?
Pink slime or the whole chicken, beak and claws and everything. That's not the case.
I don't know. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Chicken nuggets used to taste good until the... Wait, hold on. Chicken nuggets used to taste good up until they started using real chicken meat. Bring back the mystery pink slime. You know, he might be spitting game there. He just might be spitting there, dude. Gina eats chicken nuggets professionally. And they said it couldn't be done. Did you know there are, like, bed testers? There are professional bed testers. There are people that sleep and get paid for sleeping. And there are professional cuddlers. Bro, pretty much like every industry that you can imagine that might be like the dream job, that probably exists. That probably exists, dude. Like it definitely does. Let's see what we got here. Something is telling me this video is missing some key ingredients. Okay, dude. Okay. I somehow feel this is a paid commercial. This tour gives me psychopath vibes. R.I.P. Grant. Apparently he passed 07. 07 to him. He's a legend. 2025, anyone? That's what they want you to think. Now I want to buy a nugget factory for myself and friends. That would be pretty awesome. That'd be pretty awesome. Boys, before we hop into our hardcore Minecraft day, there is one video that I want us to watch. It is Canada's Worst Driver, a very dangerous TV show. That is the last video that we are going to watch. Actually, hold on. Tomorrow's going to be a long day. We're going to vault this video for tomorrow. We're going to vault this video for tomorrow so we can make some serious progress on our hardcore Minecraft world. POV, you don't live in Canada. All right, boys, we're going to be watching this tomorrow, okay? So we're going to be watching the Canada's Worst Driver tomorrow, boys. It is time. It is freaking time for some hardcore Minecraft. Yo, how's it going, dog? Mr. 34. They say it gets your stomach full. The 4-piece chicken McNugget meal, bro. I get a 20-piece. I get a 20-piece. I don't know what that says about me. Now, I don't know. I forgot what was working before. I think I have to do the Minecraft launcher. Now, let me reiterate here. Okay, let me reiterate. Hold on. Dude, look at how much junk I have open. God damn. But, bro, let me reiterate here. If we die on this Minecraft hardcore run, I am going to be devastated. I am going to end stream on the spot. I'm not going to be able to look at myself in the mirror. I'm looking forward to this day every single day of the week, but like we can only play it once or twice a week. So I'm looking forward to it, dude. But like if we die, like today, for example, if we die with how much we've done so far, I might end it all, dude. I might end it all, dude. I'm leaving my dog behind, my cows behind, my sheeps behind, my bed behind, my chest behind, my food behind in game, dude. Like, I can't let them down. I cannot die in game. I cannot do that, dude. I can't. Like, there's no way I can. All right, let's run it. Let's run it. Oh, I should probably play some MC Musica. MZ Musica. Minecraft. Now, has anyone beat the game from front to finish before? I haven't done that yet. I have not done that yet, boys. Like, legitly, like, no creative. I have not done that. Minecraft music. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right, boys, it's booting up. Ooh, baby. Here we go. Here we go. And I can... ooh. Man, I'm, like, unintentionally fixing all my problems that I had prior right now, dude. Isn't that freaking crazy? Hold on. We need to play, like, in-game music. Like, ASAP No Rocky. If I can even do that, dude. You know what we can do? I might not have access to tabbing out. Alt-tab. Maybe Windows? Nope. Well, I knew it was going to be a little funky, so... Plan B here. Minecraft music. Man, sometimes I just don't know how to spell, dude. I swear on everything. I don't do it on purpose, I swear. I don't do it on purpose. As a man who's trying to be quadlingual, not trilingual, quadlingual. My native one just isn't good, dude. All right, here we go. Here we go. Oof, I like that. Oof, I like that. All right, let's run it. Oop, I almost forgot one important thing. I gotta change our category. Huge. All right. Let's lock it in. There we go. Lock it in. We can't slip up today, boys. Huge. Ah, here it is. Here it is. Good to be back, baby. Good to freaking be back. I still can't see my cursor, so I gotta look at my OBS view. Hold on. Music and sounds. Music off. Huge. All right, boys. I forgot where we ended off, dude. All right, let's get a re-evaluation of what we got. Do I have a bed? No, I do not have a bed. Why do I not have a bed? I have a little remaining food. I remember digging down here in the search for diamonds. And I remember hearing some skeleton. Oh. Let me turn this down just a hair, dude. Just a freaking hair. Hold on. Hold on. They're doing some home renovations. If you hear that banging, there's some renovations being done. There we go. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is perfect. All right. Now we have to reevaluate our situation. So we have diamonds, we have armor, we have food still. I do hear some mobs over there. So we can choose to go in. Which I might choose for. They're quite... I think there might be a ravine on top of me. There might be a ravine. Oop, can't see. I think they might be doing some, like, roofing. Santa? 4K? Yeah, how's it going, dog? Let's lock it in, dude. I might have to backtrack. Let's be real. I might have to backtrack. I can't afford to die. I'm just asking for lava to come raining on me. I'm just trying to find a cave. I really have a lot of faith in us beating Minecraft, dude. I really do. I don't think you understand. Oop. I have a lot of faith. We have a couple diamond days already. Which I think we might use on a pick. Let's be real. Actually, there's quite a few options that we can use my diamondes for. I don't know if a pick might be the way, dude. I might have to farm some food too, eventually. Very much might have to. Whoop. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 buddy. Ooh. Ooh. Calm down. Calm down. I found a geode. Okay. Hold on. I need to light up select areas. Bro, this is freaking massive. Is there any diamondes here? There's not. God damn it. I gotta make more torchadas. Huge. Light it up. Light it up. I know there's some iron. There's a ton of iron here. Okay, hold up. We can... Oop. Don't want to miss any iron. Man, this is peaceful, dude. This is freaking peaceful. I see why people play Minecraft. I see why. I don't know what that chiming noise was, but I'm not gonna put that in my mental now. I hear like a stomach gurgling somewhere. I'm gonna pay no attention to it. Surely this wasn't the area that was making all those noises. Surely not. I think what we can do, we can go back up. See if we can go in a cheeky little ravine. Whoop. Got my trusty wooden pick, dude. Where did I leave my... Maybe I do gotta go back up. Maybe I do. We did enough mining for now. I think we did. We gotta go back up, dude. Oh, there it is. Okay. You know what? Before we go back up, I'm gonna smelt me iron. And I'm going to... I made another crafting table. God damn it. God damn it, dude. Of course. You know, while that is smelting, might as well clear out the area, dude. Air out the room a little bit. Awesome. Man, I haven't heard cave noises in a long time. Incredible, right? I was really hoping I could have gotten a a diamond there. All right, hold on. God damn it, I don't have any more wood left. Of course. All right. Lock it in, boys. We're going back up. I hear some spidera. Some skeleton. We're gonna pay no attention to them. We're going back up. All right, boys. Time to time to jump for half a mile. I'm not going to be living here, by the way. I strictly dug down at the time for materials. I think I found enough materials for a good amount of time. Not forever, though. It got me booted up with a lot of armor. Okay. Oh my god. I'm not adding stairs to this, by the way. I am not adding stairs. There's no reason for me to add stairs to this if I'm not going to permanently live on top of this. And that would take a bajillion years with how I got this. I think I was digging. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. One of my many crafting tables, man. This was designed well, right? Wait. Oh. Yup. Watch this parkour. Hell yeah. Okay, we got to go exploring here, dude. We've got to go freaking exploring. So this is the game plan. We need to find a sheep. We need to kill the sheep. We need to skin his family. For selfish purposes. If I can even find a sheep. You know, I'd hide from myself too. I see a beehive. That's kind of cool. Hold on. Oh, gotta nuke your account, bud. Gotta nuke it. Gotta nuke it. You're part of the sheep. You're being skinned alive now. Awesome. You guys can ignore that. I just had to take care of some business. Okay. I need to find I need to find 3 sheep. Just so I can skip the night. Ooh. Okay. That's actually kind of sick. Wait, is that free iron? Ooh, it is free, but not so free. I gotta... Ooh, huge. You know? I gotta make paste out of these chickens, dude. Wait, didn't I already have... Oh, 3. Huge. That is freaking huge. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. That's massive. Hold on. Hold on. I know it looks like it's taken me a long time to select stuff. It's because I actually just cannot see my crosshair in-game, by the way. little fun fact. I just cannot see my crosshair. All right, we're good to go exploring, dude. Drive by. Did I pick up his junk? No, I didn't. Oh, I don't even have any storage. Silly me. Silly me, dude. I killed your family. How do you feel about that? It's probably going to turn into Sasuke now. Not Mitachi. If you don't know the reference, watch Naruto, dude. All right, we have to make ourselves a bed. Wait, no, not a bed. A boat. A boat. Huge. Don't need that junk. I'm gonna leave this here. Man, this is actually pretty much like what my bed is right now. It has black covers on it. This is lore accurate. Hold on. Wait a minute. Huge. Huge. All right, let's go exploring. I should probably save some sugar cane for later, but my main goal is to find a village. Or anything cool. Let's search this for easy iron. Let's see if we can find any. Or like any shipwrecks too. Those are pretty nice. I don't know an easy way of breaking that. Easy iron. Hola, easy iron. I mean, there's coal. Man, I need to clear I need to clear this out, dude. I need to clear out some stuff. Okay, don't go down there. Noted. Noted, do not go down there. Man, where am I? Man, where am I, dude? No shout outs, dog. No shout outs. Whoop. Up. 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 See that? Up. 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 Well, if it's like promo, I no do free promo, dude. You gotta grind for that promo. Wait, hold on. I am decluttering me lobby here. Bam, don't need that. Man, I love the sploosh noises that it makes. Huge. No free promo, dog. No free promo. You gotta grind for that promo, dude. Oh, man. Hold on. Survival mode? Nah, this is hardcore, dog. This is hardcore. Hardcore, and I am terrified. I am terrified, dude. I haven't beat the normal game before. The normal game on survival, I haven't beat it before. So immediately jumping into hardcore has me like shaking in my boots. It has me quaking. You know, there is a zombie over there. I'm just looking for little easy pieces of iron. Ooh. Okay. You know, clearing out my inventory was actually the play. Man, this is like a massacre, isn't it? Drive by? It's not you, it's me. When did I start this channel? Well, I mean, I just started being consistent probably like a month and a half ago, but I've had it for a long time. Ooh. Huge. Huge. I need the material, I'm sorry. I need the material. Yeah, I've been grinding, dude. I've been freaking grinding, dude. Speaking of that, new video coming out later today. Whoop. Gotta wipe you guys out real quick. Whoop. Whoop. Make base first. Real. I'm just making sure I don't... Like, I made a bed first, actually. I made a bed first. I'm making sure I don't need any food at all. I went mining, so I have some diamondes. I have 4 diamondes. I'm just trying to find a good area to set up shop. We got plenty of food right now, too. Make a survival bunker on my next live? You might be cooking with that idea. You might be cooking. Maybe I should eat some food right now. I'm looking for easy iron. I have plenty of coal. Do I? Yeah. Yeah. I have plenty of coal. Ooh. Hold on. Guards, how's the Minecraft music going? It is currently... Hold on. Hold on. It is currently... quiet. There we go. Huge. Huge. Boys, I need to find a village. ASAP, no Rocky. I need to find a village. I could just make my own house, but like... I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I basically can, like, I can pillage their entire village. You know, what's yours is mine, and what's mine is not yours. Now you're subbing. Hey, thanks, dog. Thanks, dog. Road to 100K. Hey, I'm gonna be posting a lot more consistent long videos, dude. I'm really good at with posting short content, but I'm gonna be posting a lot more long content too. Matter of fact, starting today is when I'm gonna be grinding, so it's gonna be crunch time, boys. Man, is it fall? I like this. Wait, they added leaves? Woo. Yes, I did see the Lava Chicken song, dog. Yes, I did. That's a classic. You are? Hey, thank you so much, dog. Just know, okay. Don't be scared if you see a live notification every single day coming from me, dude. Pretty like 5 days a week, same time in the morning. I always go live. I always go live, dude. But yeah, dude, the Lava Chicken song's a freaking classic. It's a freaking classic, dude. Yeah, dude, I go live like every single morning, dude. It's a fun little thing that I do. It's a fun wee part of the life. I mean, I edit quite a bit too, so like I'm gonna be posting some junk really consistently, or at least long content. And guess what? It's going to be stuff from stream. So the folks that miss out stream, they can bada bing, bada boom, bada bang, and catch up on what went down. I'm from the States. Also, try joining servers on the next stream. I mean, I played a lot of Bed Wars in my day. I'm from the States. The US of A. Ooh, wait a minute. Wait, is this a lake? Hold on. Boys, I think I found where we're going to make our next home. What's up with my background? Wait, are you talking about like my desktop background or like the background? I put random stuff in a green screen back there. Like right now, I think I have like a Jay Schlant stream from 2019 playing in the back. Like Minecraft. Because it was kind of like related with what we were doing today. Oh, the background, yeah. That's that green screen that I was talking about, that I was yapping about. Whoop. Huge. Now I'm thinking on top of this hill, we might make our home. We might make our home on top of this hill. Like I said, I really want to find a village. Just so we can take their stuff. Ooh, okay. Okay, so the river ends here. Wait, what if I open this John up? What if I make an artificial waterfall? Yo, how's it going, Eric? Yeah, so about the background of my of the background behind me, I put random things in that green screen. So every single stream I put something different or the same. I made an artificial waterfall here. That's kind of sick. You know what? What if we make our home right here? Wait, what is that? I don't see anything. Like, what if we make our home right here, dude? I made an artificial... Oh, there's nothing down there. But I can fill this up. Across a waterfall? That'd be kind of sick. That'd be kind of sick. I think I might do that. Do I read chat? Yes, I do. Nothing you say goes unnoticed. Caves are better? What, for starting a home? Are we real? I think temporarily. Oh, man. I think I do this with... I think I cover this part in particular with maybe glass? Glass bottom? Over the waterfall? That'd be kind of sick. I'm seeing the vision, dude. I'm seeing the vision. When you first tried hardcore, it lasted for 3 months, and then you died from the try. No, dude. I will not be dying anytime soon. Okay? You know, I will not be dying anytime soon. That is a promise. Okay? That is a promise. Okay? That is a Wexy promise. Right? You know, that spot that I pointed out back, I'm just going to get wood over here, but that spot that I pointed out is kind of sick. We're on top of the mountain? Oof. Oof. What am I doing? Whoop. What am I doing? Huge. Make an insane home in caves. Dude, I don't know what it is about, like, mountaintops, but, like, I just want to make a house on top of that, dog. I think I might nomad it out until we go ahead and find an ideal spot. I think that's what we might do. Make the home underwater? I don't know if I have the skills to make that happen, dog. Like, this is coming from someone who's never beaten Minecraft normally before. You know, I just know the basics. The basics. Like, make like a glass dome. Something similar. I'm doing some deforestation here real quick before we continue our journey. I'm not gonna chop down the beehive. If I'm able to build a woodland mansion, you'll give me a 50. I don't think there's any world where I can build a woodland mansion. First make big hole, then do it. I don't have any resource packs. Not right now. I'm trying to take in the actually, I want to take some of these flowers, dude. I want to take some of these flowers for the future home. The heart flowers. I don't know what these are, but there's a lot of them. No idea what there are. I do have... Alright, we pay no attention to my inventory, dude. I should get diamonds first? Already ahead of you. I got 4. I got 4 diamonds. Already ahead of you. Man, am I in like a flower field? Where am I? Is this a new biome? The flower biome? Is this a new biome? Boys, I'm just gonna keep on running. Ooh. Oh, baby. Whoa, okay. Noted. I see a zombie. Huge. Bro, am I in the... I think I might be... I think I found the bat cave. I think... Guys, I think I found the bat cave. Hold on. I need to declutter my inventory. Real quick. But I think I actually found the bat cave, dude. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Let's make some torchadas. Torchadas. Bam. 20 torchadas. I don't think that's enough torchada. Is this a series world? Do you mean like a different world from an OG world? No. This is like a standardized world. Make a barrel for space. I love how you call it a barrel. You know, oh my god. Alright, hold on. They're coming at me at the same time. This is bad. This is bad. Donut S&P. No, I haven't tried Donut S&P. I haven't went on any S&Ps before. Except for, I mean, like, of course, like, everyone's been on Hypixel. Everyone's been on Hypixel before. Everyone's been on... Oh my god, there's a lot of skellies. Come on, shoot each other. Okay, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. In the pit. In the pit. Oh shit. Why is he moving on 2 times speed? Ah! All right, guys, we need to find a good place to live ASAP. No, Rocky. Actually, hold on. We need to find a bed ASAP. Add mods. No, dude, I might add some shaders, but that's pretty much it. I might add some shaders pretty soon. That is pretty much the extent of what I'm going to be doing. Hold on. Hold on. Gotta be locked in. Of course there's 3 different colored sheep here. I need to find another white sheep. Oh my god, is that a runway? What did I find? What is that? I think I found our home, dude. I need to make a bed. Like yesterday. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Man. We lost our Diamond days. But you know what? We are noob. So, you know, I should have saw that coming, dude. I can't go caving. I cannot go caving, dude. Oh! Cherry blossom. Cherry blossom. I should try survival. I mean, nah. Survival's for babies, dude. How many hours has this live been going on for? 1 hour and 28 minutes. Which is pretty pretty AVE for a Wexy Strom. I've target spotted. Show hole and then show other hole. Noted. I might make that a sub goal. Target spotted. Huge. All right. We're unfreaking stoppable. Let's get some wood. Bro, this area that I'm in is actually massive, dude. 100k subs equals hole reveal. That would be kind of goated. Wait, you might be cooking with that. You might be cooking with that. Yeah, this is the perfect spot to build a base, low-key. Bro, I got the Swedish Alps with, like, Japanese cherry blossoms. Sheesh. I need to build a bed. Our beds are saving grace right now. Ah, man. Man, so peaceful. Look at this, dude. Actually insane. The cherry biome, bonjour, dude. I know I said that in the most like American accent. You know, believe it or not, I'm trying to learn 3 different languages right now. Wait, no, 4. I'm trying to learn 4 different languages, dude. I'm trying to learn... Okay, hear me out on this one. I'm trying to learn Korean, Chinese, Norwegian, and German. I'm trying to learn 4 different freaking languages at the same time. What type of base am I gonna build? I don't know. I don't know, dude. I might make like a glass house or something so I can see the creeper. I can see the opposition. Yeah, I might make a glass house so I can see the opposition everywhere, dude. No creeper is gonna be sneaking up on me. I should probably make an axe real quick. Yeah, I want to do that. Yeah, we're gonna make an axe real quick. I'm from the US of A. the good old US of A. Incredible, right? Probably saw that coming from a mile away, right? Clear up our inventory real quick. Bada bing, bada boom. Guys, the next streamer university, I'm going to be there, dude. You thought I was from Nigeria? You know, I'm not ginger either. Redheads are considered black now, which is kind of crazy. Can you get a high? Hey, thank you for the high. Yo, thank you for the chat. Thank you for the chat. Let's get some numbers flowing. Who had breakfast today? 1 for yes, 2 for no. I look European. Well, I mean, I'm like part Portuguese, so that really doesn't help my situation. Let's get some cob. Let's get some cob real quick. Make some stone tools. We're really advancing the world here. Now, Izzy Wizzy, let's get busy. :3. I'm gonna keep it a $1.50 with you. I only read the :3 from your name. Oh shit. Hold on. Guys, I found a pit. I think this is where we're gonna put our house, low-key. I found a pit. There's no cave at all. What the freak is my wallpaper? I don't know if you want to see my wallpaper, dude. If you're an Elden Ring enjoyer, you'll immediately understand what it is. But if you're a non-Elden Ring enjoyer, look for Surface Iron. You might be spitting. Hold on. If you're a non-Elden Ring enjoyer or I've never played it before, you're going to be like, that freaky wallpaper. Bro, what are you doing with that freaky wallpaper? Hey, you're subbing to me? Awesome, dude. Now, don't be scared if you see a billion video notifications coming from the channel moving on out, because starting today, I'm going to be doing damn near daily uploads, and I've already been doing about like 5 streams a week, dude. So basically every day too, at the same freaking time. 9 o'clock in the morning. Build a house attached to the wall, bro. This is where this is where we belong. We belong in a hole. Yeah, I know I am hungry, but hold on. Wait a minute. We're gonna fix that real quick. I know we're hungry in game, but I needed some cob anyway. No, trust me. It's all planned. It's all planned. Planned starvation. I can't believe I'm saying that. You know, I'm on a diet. Something about my laugh is off. Hey. You know, I have a pretty bad, I'm like the Joker, pretty much. I laugh at everything, dude. If laughing at your own jokes was a job, I'd be a millionaire by now. Actually, a billionaire. All right. Lock it in. Lock it in. Yeah, how's it going, Spoke? Huge. All right. All right, this is our pit. This is our pit. We're gonna make everything down here, dude. Hey. Hey, Abby. It's okay. You know, the thing about doing what I'm doing right now is that it's okay to be schizophrenic. It's okay to be schizophrenic, dude. It's okay to talk with no one. If you enjoy what you do, and if you create stuff from what you're doing, it doesn't matter if anyone's watching. You just have to stream like you have a you have a billion people watching, right? Imagine you have Kai Cenat, right? Imagine you have Kai Cenat with 300k people watching, and he tunes into your live. What do? You make a dick joke. That's what you do. That's what. I know. I do gotta make a shield, dude. I do gotta make a shield. You right about that. I'm Wexy dies cutely. Well, I think you showed up, dude, because this is the second world. My other death, the skeletons are a Avengers level threat in hardcore. He was moving at 2 times speed, and he sniped me from half a mile away. Head glitching, a cobblestone, imagine that, and I died. You feel like you found some underground crazy artist? Hey, I mean, I've been doing this for a while, dude. I didn't just boot up live yesterday, dude. I've been doing this for a minute. Except I haven't really been like... I haven't been, you know, like, marketing, some would say. I have not been marketing. I haven't been posting videos seriously, especially longer content. I'm talking like once every 2 weeks. Nah, dude, moving forward, I at least want 3 long videos a week, dude, on the main channel. I have 2 other channels that I'm growing to. Probably shouldn't be doing that, but like, you know, it is what it is. All right. Giga. All right, boys. I think what I should do, by the way, chill with my laugh. No. No, I will not, dude. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about it, eh? What are you gonna do if I giggle one more time? What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do? Eh? Problem? Problem? No, hey, I'm pulling your leg, dude. Goodbye. You hope I become famous. Hey, dude. I mean, if you subscribe to the channel, right? If you subscribe, you can tune in every now and then to get like status updates, dude, on what I be doing. I'm your favorite Minecraft YouTuber now. Believe it or not, I play Minecraft once a week, but I might increase it to 2. I might increase it to 2. I play a lot of oh my god. I play a lot of Elden Ring. I'm a Souls guy. Hey, dude, there's nothing wrong with being a little parasocial, dude. You know, if you build a shrine about the channel, I'll write you on a whiteboard behind me that I have yet to get. If you make a shrine. Oh, man. Please go into the nether. I think what we need to do, we need to get our home situation down pat. So I think what we do, we terraform this entire thing. We terraform this entire thing. We make it our home. That's what we need to do right now. Or at least not right now, because I actually got to leave pretty soon. So let's establish home base. Let's make some different tools. Hold on. Let's make some different tools. Maybe some torches real quick. Light everything up. 52 torches. I think that's enough. I used up all my wood there. Probably not a good move. But I'll see you later, dog. I'll see you later. I will be live tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a longer day. If you wanted to take a peek at what I'm doing, dude. Am I live every Monday? Not exactly every Monday. So guys, this is how like my schedule normally is. So because I got a normal 9-to-5 job, dude. You know, J-O-B. I know that's a trigger word for most people, but I mean, I gotta pay the bills somehow. My boss, she like hits a randomizer on the schedule, and 2 days out of the week, I work a 12-hour shift. 2 days out of the week, I work a 12-hour shift, so I normally don't go live on those 2 days, but the other remaining 5 days, I do go live. So you're probably gonna see a live from me like almost every day, dude. And tomorrow, I plan on playing some level 1 Elden Ring. I might dabble in a little bit of Minecraft too. I don't know. I kind of want to keep things a little separate. But because Elden Ring Night Rain is on its way, it's kind of like a battle royale, but like Elden Ring. I gotta get used to playing that again. So we might dabble in some Elden Ring tomorrow. Potentially, we might. I know I got some BS to talk about tomorrow. I always do. All right, let's light this John up real quick. Please play more Minecraft. Hey, I mean, I think I might have to. I might, you know, I might be socially obligated to play more Minecraft now. Are you lagging or is it the stream? It might be you, but I could be wrong. Could be wrong. Did I know that COVID is good for my health? You know, as a man who never had COVID before, I believe you. You know, I'm just sick all the time, dude. I don't know what it is. Now, after I light this John up, I'm gonna do a quick little outro, and then we dip in, boys. Oof. Huge. All right, guys. What should we call this pit? What should we call the humble abode? I gotta make a sign. Wait, hold on. Boys, we're gonna make a sign real quick. What should we call the humble abode, the pit? What should we call it? What should we call it? I'm gonna temporarily put it. I wanna put it right here temporarily. What should we put it? What should Wexy's hole? The I'm Wexy pit. I kind of like Wexy's hole. Show hole. Here it is. I kind of like Wexy's hole, dude. I kind of like Wexy's hole. AKA the pit. Wait, hold on. The pit. AKA the pit. That's what we're going to be doing. There we go. Huge. Show hole, here it is. There it is. There's the whole show hole now. Here it is. Wexy's hole, aka the pit. Okay. I think we got a pretty nice start to the new world, dude. Ah, man. You're so happy that I'm actually talking to you. Not many people do that, bro. There's a lot of L streamers, dude. L streamers. You know what'd be actually insane? So apparently Kai Cenat, dude, with the whole streamer university deal, there's been a rumor that he's doing a year 2 of good old streamer university, dude. Imagine. Nah, dude, I still probably wouldn't do it. Still probably wouldn't apply. Because if you really think about it, 6 million people apply to streamer university. It's just like, All right, boys. Let me actually do this. Bam. Now you might say at first, freaky wallpaper, dude. But this is Melania, dude. This is Melania from Elden Ring. This is Melania from freaking Elden Ring, dude. You might say freaky wallpaper. Okay, you might say freaky Gooner wallpaper, but dude, I mean this is quite literally the fight. This is quite literally the fight, dude. Like phase 2, this is phase 2. Are you kidding? This is phase 2, dude. Ah, man. All right. I guess I should probably share what tomorrow's plan's gonna be before we do any type of exiting. Tomorrow's plan. I might do, because tomorrow is going to be a longer day. I want to get one Uno Dubski. Umo. You know, I want to get one Umo Dubski. One Uno Dubski. Let me fix that. That's bugging me. There we go. I want to get one Uno Dub into the dailies. So like the daily connections, daily foodle. So like guess the food of the day. Guess the song of the day. We're going to do our dailies. And then from there, what we're going to be doing, we might... Oh my god, you guys have me tempted to play Minecraft now. A double Minecraft day? Yeah, how's it going, Kenny James? 44? I'm the first YouTuber to not ignore you? For real? For real? That's actually wild, dude. The egos are crazy with some people, dude. I'm a community-driven man. Hey, I'm doing incredible. All right, so I might set a timer, okay? I might set a timer. Oh, my alarm is going off telling me that I have to get off stream. That's awesome. So I'm thinking maybe 30 minutes of Elden Ring. into some hardcore MC, baby. Hardcore MC. We'll get everything in tomorrow, dude. We'll freaking get everything in tomorrow. I'm from the US of A, Kenny. Good old US of A. You eat dirt? Do I eat dirt too? You know, sometimes, like I used to dabble in a little dirt licking back in the day, little rock eating. Hey, nice to meet you too, Kenny. You're from the UK? Hell freaking yeah. Man. So tomorrow, I think what we might do too, it's going to be like segment into segment into segment into segment. We're going to do one Uno dub into our dailies for the day. And then from our dailies, actually, I might do one reaction, dude. We might talk about some topics. We might find a goofy video to look at, dude. And then from there, we're gonna hop in the games. My God, dude, look at the plan. Can you ask me something? Yes, sir. All right, boys. This is the plan for tomorrow. Can I get an 07? Oh freaking 7, dude. Oh freaking 7. You're from Sweden? Dude, I want to visit the Swedish Alps. Tell me how they are, Dr. Cactus. But actually, hold that thought. Tell me tomorrow, dude. Tell me tomorrow. It is time to freaking go. You're a graphic designer? Designer? Hey, dude, I respect the grind in being a graphic designer, but going from Twitch stream to Twitch stream, talking about how, like, you know, you do commission if I'm interested. I'm not interested, dog, but I respect, as an artist myself, I draw all the time, and I love to create. I respect it, dude. All right, let me play the right song here, dude. There's one song that I always play. Oh, here we go. Bro, this song is just good vibes, dude. It's this guy. You're from the UK? Hell fucking yeah, dude. What's a kilometer? I don't know. You know what I kind of want to do? Low key. Wait, hold on. Let me shrink this junk. Before I leave, one thing that I kind of want to low key cover. I kind of want to look at like horrendous UK food. And you know what? We'll do this tomorrow. We'll do this tomorrow. But like low key, I kind of want to look at horrendous. Oh, wrong color. I kind of want to look at horrendous UK food. Tomorrow we'll do that for the reaction. So we'll branch off from the reaction into bad UK foods. There we go. Hey, there's some banger UK foods out there. I'm talking about the horrendous ones. People are mean in the UK? Nah. Well, I mean, I guess I can say the same about the states. Do the people in Florida, the people in New York, and like New Hampshire? Oh man, New Jersey? You don't want to go there, dude. Oh man, you like fish and chips? All right, dude. So like that's what we're going to do. We're gonna go from one Uno Dubski. Okay, we're gonna go from one Uno Dubski to our dailies, right? Daily Foodle. Guess the food. Guess the song. Guess everything for the day. Into our random topics to talk about, which, you know, a good topic to talk about is bad UK foods. And then we're gonna do 30 minutes of Elden Ring, Soul Level 1. Level 1 Elden Ring. So I can't level up. And then we're going to end it off with hardcore Minecraft. That's what the freak we're going to be doing tomorrow, dude. Man, stacked day. Stacked freaking day for tomorrow, dude. So tap in if you can tap in. I got a dip, boys. Make sure to make your mandatory bag for the day. Make your mandatory band. $1,000. Make your mandatory band for the day. That's an order. I'm not telling you to do that. That is a order. You have to make your mandatory band. Make sure to drink a lot of water. Make sure to go to bed at an early, reasonable time. Make sure to get your 7 to 8 hours of sleep. Make sure to contact your family members, right? Make sure to hug your bro. Consensually. I'll catch you later, dude. Nope, you will not do that. Dirt? You'll eat dirt. You know, that's real. But boys, I got a dip. I'll catch y'all later. I'll catch y'all later. W stream. W chatters, dude. W chat. W chat. W chat, dude. One of my main goals moving forward is having like the most active chat I possibly can have. So that means like if I say a word, you have to react to it. If I say like, guys, wasn't that a funny joke? No? Not a funny joke? Okay. Okay. The chat is silent. Guys, wasn't that a funny bit? No response. You know, that's how streaming is, dude. You gotta fake your chats and you gotta be schizophrenic. But I got a dip, boys. Catch you later. I'll be live tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a longer day, so strap in. It's gonna be like a movie, okay? So make sure to grab your breakfast, your a couple snackies, right? Some popcorn. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I'll catch you later. I'll catch you later. Catch you later. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Catch you later. Catch you later. Have a nice one. Have a good day. Have a good day. Enjoy the weather. Enjoy the weather. I swear I'm gonna end now. I'm gonna hit the end button. Like I'm gonna give a countdown to the ending button. Okay. 5, 4, 3. Maybe I should start from like 20. 20, 19, 18. Okay, I'm actually going to end now. Okay.